Watching plucky adventurers and dodgy safecrackers carry out their evil plans seems like a fascinating and exciting spectacle, at least on screen. Before we start listing iconic movies on the subject, it's worth reminding you that picking locks is not always an illegal activity. Doors, cars, and even safes can be opened by accredited professionals of the relevant services. For example, if you have lost your keys or forgotten the code. The enterprising Ocean, having just been released, is once again plotting a daring heist. His elite team of the best plans to rob several casino vaults in just one night. According to the laws of the genre, the team faces unexpected difficulties, but still succeeds in the end. However, the question is whether they will be able to dispose of the stolen wealth. Rumors say that the movie has a sequel, and in addition to the exciting plot, a nice bonus is a phenomenal cast. This movie is not about burglars, or rather not only about them. Again, in front of us a team of talented swindlers illusionists, despite the fact that the world knows them as magician showmen during one of the performances for heroes rob one of the European banks, and all this lived during their show. Of course, at the end of the picture, we will discover the secret, and more importantly the motive, of the heroes who went to the crime of the law. A character from Last Known Circle works as a safecracker in a famous movie. During one operation, he accidentally gets his hands on a package of confidential documents and decides to use them for blackmail. He becomes the object of a hunt, forced to hide in underground subway tunnels. This is where the real adventure begins, as the world and culture of the subway turns out to be surprisingly unique. For connoisseurs of Christopher Lambert's work, this is a movie worth watching. Let's go back to the 80s. The plot of the movie develops around an unusual couple, an old burglar with an established reputation, and a young guy who decided to follow his experienced colleague. Despite the efforts of the old professional to pass on his experience to his young partner, not everything goes smoothly, sometimes even catastrophically bad. However, serious events do not make you wait long. How will everything come to an end? Let's leave this intrigue for the audience. Let's wrap up our review with an iconic black comedy. The main character, played by Billy Bob Thornton, is back in action after his release. Cynic, alcoholic, and seducer, despising the world, could continue his way down the slippery slope. If not for the meeting with a simple-minded boy, the inhuman union begins to work real miracles, and from a seasoned thief our hero, at least in part, turns into Santa.